Hello everybody and welcome to another at-home gymnastics video with Miss Shelby. Today is day 24 of our at-home gymnastics series from Logan County Gymnastics, and today we'll be working on our floor exercises. So the first thing we want to do is get those hearts pumping, ready to go, and we're going to do those 3 chassés we worked on this week. We're going to do sideways, forward, and backward chassés. So for what I would like for you to do, if you have a mommy or daddy or brother or sister, someone there with you, have a relay. Start on one side of the room, or if you're outside, have a starting spot. Go all the way to, say, the porch or the wall of the house or inside to another wall. Tap it and do your forward chassé there and back, and then do your backwards one, and then do your sideways one. Make a fun relay of it. Then I'll review with you real quick. The forward chassé, remember, try to get nice and tall in your chassé, kicking that foot in front of you and pointing your toes. Backward chassé, same exact thing, kicking and pointing those toes. Sideways, kicking the side of your foot with pointy toes. It's hard for me to get a really good running start. I only have this much room to work with for the video, so mine are not as tall as I would have liked them to be at gym. So remember to do those chassés, get the heart nice and pumped in. Then we're going to do our position. Again, we are working on that straddle support. So if you are not very confident in your straddle support yet, go into kind of that butterfly position, trying to spread your legs a little bit more every time when you do it. Pushing up, 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 getting balanced, up, and then pulling your feet up. Even if it's just for one little second, just like Miss Shelby did, is fine. If you need to go behind you like this, that's fine too. So go ahead and practice that straddle support just to get exposed to. If you can do it, great. Even post me a picture, I'd love to see, because those are so hard. I bet some of my level 2s and up can do them. Now, for floor today, we are going to focus. We went all the way around through our basic 5. This is the 6th week of our series. So we're starting all over again with front rolls. Now, I talked about front rolls 6 weeks ago. So if you don't have a really, really, really good front roll, then that's one of the first basic things of gymnastics. If you're in preschool or 4-5, that's okay. Or if you just started gymnastics, that's okay too. But if you've been with me a while or with your teacher for a while and you still don't have your forward roll, you need to be doing more forward rolls, because those are like the basic, besides the cartwheel, of a gymnastics move. Like I said, besides people who have just started, or you're a little squirt and still working on using those strong muscles and building up your muscles. Bigger kids, I know you can do it. So to do a perfect forward roll, we're going to go through this again. Your body needs to be nice and tight. You need to push really strongly with your feet. Now, in a regular tuck forward roll, which is the basic one that we all start out with, your hands are going to go down on the floor. You're going to look like a little froggy. Now, your hands aren't going to go in the middle like a real frog. You're going to go on the side. And you want to smell your belly button. Look at it. See your belly button? I see my belly button. And you want to stay in this little ball as you roll. And then you're going to pop out of it. So using our hands, and especially our feet, that's going to give you the power to push through that forward roll. So I'm pushing. Now I'm not using my hands to stand up. See how they're ready by my ears to push? I'm using my leg muscles. Now I've stopped in the middle of it to show you this part, but I want to crisscross to stand up, but don't do that in your real roll. I pause to show you how I look. So when I go down in my frog, and I'm going to roll and push strong through my feet. So ready? We're going to roll and push through our feet. Very, very nice to stand up super duper tall. Good job. Now, for our, I talked about those to push nice and strong. We did the tuck roll. We will do a straddle roll, and you will do a pike roll that we've done in the past few videos. One moment, friends. Let me check something real quick. All right, friends, thank you for waiting for me. Go ahead and do that straddle roll and that pike roll. If you need to see those from a future video or from a previous video, just go ahead and watch those floor days that I did we're going to go ahead and move on to our back rolls. Miss Shelby's not going to do one today, but if you wanted to look back at some previous floor videos, especially the first day of bars back when I used Felicity to kind of show you how to roll back through that. Remember, use your arms to push up nice and strong. Next, we're going to do that headstand. Now we're going to do the elevated headstand. Remember to get your chairs ready. This is also good if you are having trouble with the press headstand to getting your feet up. This is the best way to start. If you start with something really high and then go lower and lower and lower, you'll eventually condition your body to be able to do that press headstand on the ground. So go ahead and do that headstand with your feet on the elevated objects, and at the same time push them up, 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 up into the sky, nice and pointy straight. And then I'm just going to come down in the middle. You can go down in the press headstand. Go ahead and practice coming up and down at least 10 times for me today, friends. I think that's all I have for my chairs today. Let me move them out of the way. Sorry, that was a bit loud. Handstands, again, do the slaps for the shoulders to work on that arm strength, and then doing them on the wall with the turn, and then doing them traditionally in the middle of the floor, trying to hold for that 3 seconds. Really, that goal is that 3 seconds, because after 3 seconds, then the 5 and the 7 and 10 will come a lot easier. But remember, if you have preschoolers or smaller children, or you're still learning how to keep your arms nice and strong, some of my other beginners, do that Spider-Man where you put your hands on the floor and walk up the wall with your feet. That will help strengthen your arms to where you can get more confident in that handstand. And again, for our cartwheel, we're going to do a regular traditional cartwheel, a regular one. Try to stay on a line if you can, doing a one-handed cartwheel wherever you're comfortable, and then doing your opposite cartwheel to try to practice working on those to get nice and warmed up. Now for our coordination activity today, we're going to take one of our Beanie Friends males back, hello, and we're going to walk around with our beanie on our head. Now you might think, Miss Shelby, that's so silly. Well, guess what? It's actually a lot harder than you think. Now I'm spreading out my Beanie Friends because I'm going to try to walk around, and I'm going to try to bend down and pick him up and put him on my head. Now, if you don't have beanies, you can use books, you can use socks, you could use anything laying around that's kind of a little bit flat to put it on your head. Now I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to see how many of these little fellas, now the ones that are flat and they lay down, they work a little better than the puffin, so I'm going to save him for last. So I'm walking around. You can try to walk around in releve. That would be awesome. So I've got my friends. They're balanced on my head. Woo! Have mom and daddy help you put them on top of your head. Once you bend down, pick them up. I'm going to lay him on his side. I don't think he'll sit up strong. Woo! Miss Shelby's got all kinds of friends on her noggin today. So you can walk around with them. Maybe you could walk backwards with them on. Or maybe if you're having trouble with all of them, just try one. But that's a good coordination activity, having to put things on your head. Oh my. So I'm going to bring my friends to you. I like balancing things on my head. I like to balance books. I think it's fun to walk around with things on your head. Now, we will be doing those 3 splits to end it today with a cool down. Remember to go down on your good cartwheel leg first. Flatten that back foot. Go down all the way as far as you can, keeping our hips facing straight. Hold that for 20 for my younger students and 30 for my level 1s and up. Opposite leg, flatten that back foot. Make sure you're pointing straight with those hips. Go down as far as you can. Again, same time frame. And then we'll go up in our middles, keeping our bottom and hips in line with our feet. Keeping our knees up to the sky, going down on our elbows if we can. Holding that again for 20 or 30 seconds for my level 1s and up. Guys, Today, for the picture, I'd like for you to take a picture of you walking around with the object on your head as our picture for the contest entry to win the map. Make sure to put your name, like and share, or give me a heart or a smiley face. Either one is fine. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch us tomorrow again for Fun Dance Friday, and I hope you have a lovely week. So I will see you again on Monday. Can't wait. See you soon. Bye.